Hi there, and today we are going to learn about how to use Slack checklists. So here I am in the Slack account dashboard, and let's go to a workspace. For example, I want to go to this one, the how to explain our workspace. So let's just click launch Slack. So from here, if you already have the Slack application installed in your desktop, you can go ahead and click open Slack right here on the pop-up. But if not, that's okay. You can just click on cancel and then click the link right here to use Slack in your browser. So here is my Slack workspace. And then in order to use Slack checklist, we can do it in two ways. So for example, we can send a message right here. For example, like that. And then what we can do is that we can go to this message and then click the save for later. So when you do that, it will be saved in your reminders tab. So just click this one, the later tab right here on the sidebar, and then you will see all of your to-do list or your reminders right here. As you can see, here is the message that we created earlier to do a checklist, and then if you are done, just click mark complete. And then for the other reminders right here, you can set a reminder for those that doesn't have a specific due date, or you can also archive them or remove them from here. Then for example, if you have a reminder right here, so this is just a normal message, and then this one are reminders. So if you want to edit the reminder, you can click edit, and then you will edit the description right here, and then the time, and then the due date. And then you can also delete it if you don't need it anymore. If you want to create a new one, you can also just click the plus button right here to create a new reminder. For example, to do example like that, and then you can specify the due dates. For example, Thursday at maybe 2 p.m. Then click save, and then it will be shown right here. And then you will see the due date and then the reminder. And then another way that you can use the Slack checklist is by using the canvas. So let's go to a specific channels, for example right here in project how to do, and then you can see a tab right here that says add canvas. But if not, you can click this one, add new tab, and then choose canvas right here, and then click on it, and then we can create a checklist right here using the Slack canvas feature. So we'll just wait for it to finish loading. And then here is the canvas. You can go ahead and insert a title. So for example, let's say magic how to do checklist, and then you can go ahead, go to right here on the content, and then click this one, so checklist. So you can create your own checklist right here. So for example, 1 is 2. So for example, like that. And then you can just click the checkbox right here to indicate that you have finished that specific checklist or the specific to-do list. And then you can go ahead and use the other features right here. So for example, if you want a bulleted list, you can do that as well. Or you can also just create a new one right here so that it isn't connected. For example, we have a different list right here, and then we can also have this ordered list. Then you can also use the other features right here. For example, if you have a code, you can insert the code right here. Then you can also use a black quote, and then some other features right here. Like if you click the plus button, you can put a divider, like a horizontal line. You can also insert a placeholder, so it depends on your reference if you want to put a profile, canvas, image, file links, for example. Let's click profile. And then I'll insert my own profile right here. And then we have this one. And then we can insert some other things as well. So you can record a video or an audio clip. You can insert a date, for example, like that. Then you can insert a call out, which is kind of like a block quote, but you have this border right here. And then you can also you can insert an image or files right here. For example, I'll insert an image, and you can see the image right here. So it's basically kind of like a online document. So you can do a lot of things right here. Then you can also insert some emojis. Then you can also insert some files, then a table, and then for this one, a layout. For example, 2 columns. So you have column 1 and column 2 right here. And then that's it. You just need to use the different features right here in the Canva, so you can create your own custom checklist. And then that is it. So I hope you learn how to do it, and thank you for watching.